Hi guys, I'm back reviewing the Netflix original miniseries Hollywood. You know what? I think this will be the last time that I ever review one episode at a time. I tried to do that with 13 Reasons Why Season 2, didn't quite get to the rest of the season, and now here I go again with Hollywood, the Netflix original miniseries, and I find it a little bit too challenging for me. As a YouTuber, I do like to challenge myself, and I like to see what else I can do what I can do on my channel. But you know what? I think the next time you see me review Hollywood, it's going to be the rest of the series. And that's that. So, here we go with episode 3. So, this one shows us a lot of the characters determined or desperate to get screen tests. And we all know how important those were in the golden era of the golden age of Hollywood. Well, another thing well known in the golden age of Hollywood was drinking. That was kind of like the way to fit in. You know how Hollywood is with their alcohol intake? Sometimes it was a little bit too much. Too much to handle, I would think. Jim Parsons, I really enjoy watching in this show. Mainly because he's the actor that most of us are familiar with. A lot of the actors I'm not really familiar with, except Jim Parsons and Samara Weaving from The Babysitter. Both are fantastic. Actually, all the actors are great. It's just that I don't really know all the other actors and actresses, just those two. Jim Parsons is a great actor, okay? If you thought he was funny in The Big Bang Theory, he can be just as serious and even incredibly creepy as seen in the Hollywood miniseries. And I think Jim Parsons should take on Jim Parsons should tackle more serious characters in his career. Him and Samara Weaving. I love both of them, and I think it's about time that they all do lots and lots of movies and TV shows outside of their typical typecasting parts. The thing about Hollywood is this miniseries is a reimagining. We will not know 100% sure what happened behind closed doors and when the cameras were not rolling. We won't know how these agents, how these producers, how these filmmakers acted towards their actors and actresses. We don't know the history. Like, all these people, they took big secrets to the grave. We don't know how accurate these people are. We do know. But what we do know is that Rock Hudson and Henry Wilson were real life men. And Vivien Leigh was a real life actress. A Streetcar Named Desire, Gone with the Wind. She was all the rage way back in the day. And, it's true, the studio was a very scary time. It was a golden time, but it was also a scary time. But let's just keep reminding ourselves that this is a reimagining and that everyone's just guessing what happened. We will never know what happened, really. So that's really all I have to say about episode 3 of Hollywood. It's a good mini-series, but I think they could have laid off on erotic scenes. I really think they focus too much on that. I really do. But studios will do anything they can to get people watching. So, let's see what happens for the rest of the series, and let's see what my final verdict is for the entire series in general.